Hi folks, welcome to Photo Tutorials. In this episode I'm going to show you how to do a colour technique that I call colour splash. Basically it's combining colour and black and white in the same image. Other people may call it something different, you may call it something different. I'm sure we've all found a name for it. But it's a really nice technique to use. It's been around for quite a while, since the dawn of digital. Basically it's quite simple to do. All it involves is just turning the image to a grayscale or a black and white, and to do that we go to images. You can either go to mode, and as you say, click on the grayscale tab there, discard the colour, and it goes to grayscale. The way I want to do is I'm going to go to image, adjust, and I'm just going to go down to this black and white mode here. Click OK. They have different effects. I'll show you later in another tutorial how I actually do convert colour to black and white. But we've got this image here in black and white now, and it's really easy to put the colour back in. There's no layers involved. It's just simple freehand. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint the lips back in on this particular shot, and I'm just going to reach for my graphic tablet. Once we've got this image back in grayscale, we're going to hit this tool here, this brush here. I'll just go back on that so you can see what I'm doing. It's this tool here, sorry. It's the brush where we have the arrow running anti-clockwise. If you click on it, it gives you a history brush tool and another option of art history brush tool. Well, we want to hit the history brush tool for this exercise. And we go back onto full screen mode. Now, basically all we do is we just use small strokes, and the reason why we're using small strokes is, as you can see, I've just lifted off there. The reason why we do small strokes, if we just kept doing like that and we slipped like that and we got on and we ruined the shot, to go back and edit that, you would undo the full lot. As you can see, this was the first stroke I did, and it just lets you undo the mistake that you've done and not all the rest of the strokes that you've done. So this is all we want to do. We just want to give it small strokes, make a nice neat job of it, go right up to that lip line there. And if you need to get into these corners, we'll just reduce our brush size. I'll show you how to do that just now. And we just go over it, all the lip area back over in red. A very simple technique to use, and it's very dramatic when it's done as well. What you can do is you can have a look at some of your images that you've got stored on your hard drive, and you can go through them and you can try this colour splash technique on some of them. It doesn't work on all of them. I've tried on quite a few, and it just, for some reason, it just doesn't seem to cut it on some images. It's far better suited to some images than others. So by all means, give it a try. You know, and see what elements of the image work for you best in colour. But I think that's probably about do us there. We just do a little bit more there. That should about do us there, I think. Now go to fit screen, and there we have it. Very simple, not much colour in the shot, but you can see it's a lot different to what we had before, and it's something completely. I just absolutely love this effect, mate. Give it a try on a lot of your pictures. Doesn't matter whether you have landscapes, whether you have portraits, give it a go and see what you think. and I hope you have a lot of success with it, because it's a really simple and effective technique to use, and it's one that this application is coming on a lot of the iPhones now, and the iPhone and the iPad is probably the most popular device for capturing photography these days, and it usually has a technique on for combining colour and black and white in an image. So I hope this has been helpful to you. Give it a go and see what you think, and thank you very much for watching the tutorial. Till next time.